let's talk about the head and your amazing vocal box and what's going on in here. When you start with the top of the head, which you know by now from the posture that your head should be straight, and if you go down, it's like you scan your own head, you have first the forehead. You maybe heard someone say that we should sing in the mask. Singing in the mask means basically that we should place the voice up here. But if we purposely place the voice up here, it gives a very harsh and brittle sound. We're going to talk about the placement of the voice later. Let's go down in the head. We have the nose, which the cavities of the nose are all resonances that we need for a sound projection. Hard and the soft palate. If you take the tip of your tongue and place it on top and behind your upper teeth, and you press it very slightly against your hard palate, do you feel that? You actually realize how far back the hard palate goes. Then comes that bone, and behind that bone is the soft palate. That's the one that lifts, kind of like when you start to yawn. Do you feel that lift? This lift gives us an incredible resonance. You're learning the classical bass in this course, and from there we will change and adjust the positions, because even the hard palate can be used for a nice specific sound production in a specific style. But let's go back to the soft palate. When you lift the soft palate, you should also feel something incredibly amazing and incredibly important, which is the back of your head. In the back of our head, we have neck muscles, and those are so crucially important to support our voice. We will have a module, a separate module about support, but already, so that you're aware of this, if you're lifting your soft palate, if you're starting to yawn, you should feel the back of your head moving back and opening up. Also in between your ears, you should feel that pull. This also has to do with the posture. The jaw. So many people ask me, what do I do with my jaw when I sing? One teacher told me once to only open my mouth with the upper teeth, with the upper jaw. There's a lower jaw and an upper jaw. And I never understood, because she couldn't explain it. But what she meant was that this part is hanging loosely. And the best advice I can give you for the jaw is to do the vocalise that loosens the jaw. I can show you one right now. But before I show you that, I want to give you a hint, like a clue, like something helpful that you can think of what to do with your jaw or what not to do. Because jaw tension is also related to the tongue, to the support, to the posture. It's all related, remember? When you're sitting on the sofa in the evening, when you're relaxing and you're going like this on the back of the sofa, and then you put your head straight again and you keep the jaw that way. This is how your jaw should be, because here it's relaxed, right? It's not, or do you feel that? Oh, that's how your jaw should be. It should hang just really loose and comfortable. But jaw exercises are very important, because when we speak, we involve the jaw, and when we sing, we should keep this thing out of the way and open and down. Let me show you. When you do, caro mio bene bene, caro mio bene bene. If I would say this, I would go caro mio ben. More about singing versus speaking, you will learn a lot more in that module about the differences and about why the jaw is always so active when we speak. But the jaw, when you sing, should always be just loose. The tongue. The tongue is moving so incredibly fast, and it is the root cause of so many vocal problems. In this course, you will learn amazing vocalese to tame your tongue, to get your tongue out of the way, and depending on the language that you're speaking and the culture you grew up in, the tongue does different things. In the module Speaking versus Singing, you will learn a lot more about the tongue. The mouth. The form of the mouth and how you're shaping it does not only have to do with diction and pronunciation, it has to do with how the sound is being projected. I can tell you that in bel canto, it is absolutely crucial to not sing like this. A lot of pop singers sing like this, and they create tension all the way back here to the neck. You train in bel canto to keep your mouth and your lips in an oval shape, a little bit like this. Think about your lips being like an instrument, like you being the instrument and your lips being the front. Like if you look at a trumpet, the trumpet in the front has this, right? And this is the same. This will create a nice projection and will make sure that your voice carries in the right direction and without a microphone. The overtones, of course, are responsible for that also, but the position of the mouth is important, especially throughout the break. And we will talk about the voice break, that famous passaggio, because if you can master the passaggio, you're going to be able to sing anything. But now we still talk about the mouth. I want you to try this following one. If you do hello or hello, hello, do you feel that your voice is projected already different just by saying hello? Hello, hello. And now if you sing hello or hello, do you hear and feel the difference? Pause this video and try out and play a little bit around with your lips. Your mouth should always be oval because your sound then goes this way, and this is also connected to this. If I do you see that? This already creates a tension, but if I keep it like this opens the throat, lowers the larynx, opens the back of my back, gets me in that right singer position, and when I sing, it will automatically place the voice in the mask.